Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silent meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to this edition of MCA Live. I'm Miranda P. Mancini.
I'm Zachary Hunter. Here are today's announcements. Today is Monday, November 13th, day 2. There's a sophomore class meeting today during homeroom in the auditorium. There's a winter track meeting for any interested students in grades 7 through 12 today during homeroom in the LGL. There's an officers meeting for the Tabletop Gaming Club today after school in room 302. The regular club meeting for all members is Thursday, November 16th in room 302 after school. There's a ski club meeting Tuesday, November 14th in room 202 at 2:20 for students in grades 9 through 12 interested in joining. Picture retakes are Thursday, November 16th. Any student getting retakes must return the original packet. The tennis and basketball courts are now closed for the season. Any students on the courts will be arrested and fined. Parent and teacher permission forms for the Broadway trip are due to Ms. Hoops as soon as possible. The trip is Wednesday. And here's Miranda with the news.
Junior Senior High School hosted its annual Veterans Day program Friday in the Richard F. Beierschmidt Auditorium. The ceremony included an opening from Master of Ceremonies Walt Summers as a veteran of the Marine Corps. The Joint Veterans Association were honored and introduced themselves and their branch of service. The band played various patriotic selections, including a medley of the branch songs of each division of the military. Students read poems and excerpts about Veterans Day, including the origin of Veterans Day, Freedom Isn't Free, and they did their share. Winners of the Patriots Pen and Voice of Democracy essay contests were announced. Voice of Democracy winners are first place sophomore Mackenzie Zerby, second place junior John Ayers, and third place sophomore Tyler Barnhart. Patriots Pen winners are first place Cole Spears, second place Emma Inglekey, and third place Garrett Verano. After the ceremony, the band, along with the Veterans Committee, proceeded to the World War I monument at the UNB Bank and then to the BB&T Bank on 2nd and Oak Street. There they held the annual commemoration service for all veterans. MCA thanks the VFW Post 2110 for attending this ceremony, sponsoring the patriotic contest for our students, and for providing years of service to the public. Coordinator of the English program was English teacher Miss Catherine Schauer. The elementary school will host their annual Veterans Day program today from 9:30 to 10:30 in the high school auditorium. The public is invited. The MCA Big Red Band is taking orders for handcrafted homemade chocolate candies. Choices include chocolate-covered peanut butter crackers, pretzels, peanut butter squares, and graham crackers, as well as peanut rolls and other nonpareils. You can decide between milk or dark chocolate for all of the candies. Contact any band member, Barb Green or Michelle Steller to order. All orders are due Tuesday, November 14th, and prices range from $9 to $11. The delivery date is December 12th, just in time for the holidays. Buy some candies and support the Big Red Band. Speaking of supporting the Big Red Band, they're hosting another fundraiser of holiday greens. These wreaths and evergreen home decorations are for the winter holidays and are made fresh from Drouse Farm. Some of the items include our garland, crosses, birch logs, wreaths, and tabletop trees. Prices range from $2 to $35. These decorations bring holiday cheer for the Christmas season and can make a great festive gift. Get your orders in because they are due tomorrow, November 14th. Delivery is on December 5th, just in time for Christmas. To order, see any band member, Michelle Steller or Barb Green at 570-205-1086. Today's word of the day is gainsay. The student made a statement of gainsay after being accused of cheating on a test. Stay tuned to find out what gainsay means. We'll be right back with Nick and Sports.
temperatures were frigid Friday night, but the cold didn't scare either team from showing up to the Silver Bowl for the second round of the PIAA District 4 playoffs. Both giving huge upsets, Mount Carmel area Red Tornadoes and Line Mountain Eagles were building momentum at this point. The Tornadoes received the opening kick and came out hot, scoring 35 unanswered points. On the first possession, Shane Widener scored on a rush from just inside the 20, but a missed PAT only gave the Reds 6. The next drive showcased Tommy Reisinger's running ability with a long 44-yard run down to the 3-yard line. John Ayers made it look easy when he followed his blockers into the end zone twice, once for a touchdown and another for a 2-point conversion. MCA got some help on defense with a quick interception by corner Michael Cuff, making an over-the-shoulder grab like he was a receiver. C.J. Reichard, who was coincidentally a Line Mountain transfer, got some revenge on his old team with a nice 17-yard run, then punched it in from the 1. The Tornadoes had yet another interception when Widener caught a tip pass and followed up with his second touchdown of the night. Reisinger decided he handed it off too many touchdowns, so for the next score, he faked the pitch and took it to the end zone himself. It was a great build-up for MCA as they took home the win, 42-6. This Friday, the Tornadoes play in the district playoff championship against rival Southern Columbia. They will travel to Southern Columbia's turf field for what is sure to be a battle until the clock hits 0. Good luck, boys, and congrats on making it to the district championship game. Tonight in sports, junior high girls basketball play at Central Columbia starting at 4:30. And back to Zach at the news desk.
Thanks. With musical season approaching, some of the cast, along with advisor Miss Hoops, are taking a trip to New York City to see the Broadway musical, Anastasia, on November 15th. The group will be given some time to explore Times Square in New York City and later meet to attend the show. Anastasia is a musical show based off of the Disney classic and features some of the movie's favorite music. The musical begins in the Russian Empire and transports to the 1920s Paris as the main character, Anya, attempts to escape a Soviet officer. The musical is sure to be a great show for everyone and a day in the city for all to enjoy. Gainsay is a verb originating from early English meaning to deny or contradict an opinion. The student made a statement of gainsay after being accused of cheating on a test. Here's for today's lunch: chicken Alfredo and broccoli, peaches, choice of milk, and for tomorrow's breakfast, waffles, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, chilled juice fruit, and low-fat milk.
That's it for today, MCA.
Don't forget to buy some candies or holiday greens to support the band.
And good luck to the junior high girls basketball team tonight.
Have a great Monday.